Over to the northwest corner, please, over by the screen. Varsity parents over to the northwest corner, over by the screen, please. Look for Coach Anderson and Coach Johnson. Thank you.
It is unseasonably warm outside down here in southeastern Wisconsin, but we are ready to get it even hotter up in here. Hopefully it'll rain down threes like it does outside as we get ready for the SLC conference matchup between the Elkhorn Elks and the Delavan-Darien Comets. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Play On Sports Network. My name is Alex Cook, and we are in store for a good game tonight. The Elkhorn Elks ladies team comes in with a record of 8-8, 4-4 in the conference. They're trying to remain in the top 4 tonight as they take on a Comet team who is 3-13. I mean, the Comets have started the year 0-11, but ever since that start, they have now won 3 of their last 4. Their most recent game, a 57-41 win over the West Scotia Central Falcons. It was also their first conference win of the season. So tonight they will try and make it number 2 as they take on an Elks team that is big on talent tonight. Just want to add once again that tonight is also Parents' Night for the girls team. The girls will be highlighted and be welcomed by their parents by the Delavan-Darien Associate Principal Kevin Parker tonight. The Comets hopefully will try and salvage their second conference win of the season as they take on an Elks team that actually, coming off the last game, defeated state-ranked Badger. So this Elkhorn team is pretty intimidating. Stay tuned as we get ready for this, as we get ready for the lineups when we come back.
Good evening, Parents' Night, and I would like to take the honor to introduce our parents of the girls basketball players. Rita and Dave Bucky, parents of Megan. Christy Collins and Joel Collins, parents of Kylie. Joellen and Rick Getka, parents of Carrie. Vonda and Randy Gradanas, parents of Shelby. Tanya and Chris Hembrook, parents of Avery. Parents of Lauren. Lisa and Scott McLaren, parents of Amanda. Peggy and Mel Newnice, parents of Chloe. Sherry and Joe Severson, parents of Haley. Patricia and Martin Soto, parents of Claudia. Maria and Marty Speck, parents of John. Debbie Sawtell, mother of manager Kylie Sawtell. And Henry Johnson Sr., parent of Henry Johnson Jr. Have a nice round of applause to the parents of the lady comments. Just a reminder, all girls basketball parents will be celebrating Parents' Night between. Please turn around and look at the camera. And finally, have a nice round of applause for this year's 2012-2013 parents.
That was the Delavan-Darien Comic Girls basketball team being greeted by their parents tonight as they get ready to take on the conference rival Elkhorn Elks for the second time this season. Comets lost their last game to Elkhorn. They're hoping to rebound back, and this time they're doing it at their house tonight. We are here live at the Delavan-Darien High School Dome in Delavan, Wisconsin, getting ready for a great game, great SLC action. Just a quick reminder, tonight the Comets will also have the return of Megan Butke, who battled through the past few games with tendonitis in both of her knees. And now, performing the national anthem tonight will be the Delavan-Darien Pep Band. That was the Delavan-Darien High School Pep Band performing the national anthem tonight. We are glad that you could be here with us on this warm, unseasonably warm actually, Wisconsin night, Tuesday night here, as we get ready for the SLC matchup between the Elkhorn Elks and the Delavan-Darien Comets right here at the DDHS Dome. And now let's introduce the lineups for tonight's game. Tonight we will introduce the Elkhorn Elks. The guards in the backcourt are Lauren Johnson and Jessica Hauser, both seniors. The two forwards are anchored by junior Aaron Chashinsky and number 23 Allison Reeves. And the girl in the middle is the senior Nicole Enger. The Elks are coached by Jim Henriott and assisted by Jacqueline Reeves. And now the starting lineup for the Comets. The backcourt is comprised of the two juniors, Avery Hembrook and Kylie Collins. The two forwards are two seniors, Amanda McClernand and Haley Severson. And the girl in the middle is number 12, Chloe Neuenheis, the senior. And the head coach and the coach of the Comets is Hank Johnson, assisted by Jeremy Anderson.
The officials for tonight's competition are neutral limit licensed by the Wisconsin Interstate.
We are glad that you could be here with us tonight on this warm Wisconsin winter night. We could be facing temperatures to drop down here, but it is going to heat up only more as we get ready for Southern Lakes Conference action between the Elkhorn Elks and the Delavan-Darien Comets here at the Dome. It's tip-off time, everyone. And the tip is won by Elkhorn. It goes to Jessica Hauser, and she takes it up as we are underway. Hauser takes it across the line and gives to Allison Reeves. Open underneath, and the shot by Shashinsky, no good. Followed up, no good by Enger. And shot, no good again. Rebound by Kylie Collins. And Collins travels. And she can't believe the call here. First turnover of the game. Hauser will inbound. Hauser looks. Underneath Nicole Enger, shot no good, and it goes over the, and a foul call. It is on Chloe Neuenhuis.
Delavan-Darien fouls number 12. Neuenhuis, her first. Team first.
That is already her first. Not the way that the Comets wanted to start off tonight. Hauser inbounds again to Enger. Enger pulls up. Shot no good. Rebound by Amanda McClurnan. And here come the Comets for their first offensive possession. McClurnan drives. She is called for a charge by the referee. The foul on McClurnan. And she thought that the defender was moving. Inbound goes into Allison Reeves. Reeves takes it across the line, guarded by McClurnan. It goes over to Lauren Johnson. Underneath, it is Aaron Shashinsky, and Shashinsky travels, and it will go back to Delavan. Half a minute gone by here in the game, and we are still scoreless. Here is Kylie Collins. Collins takes it to the wing. Screen by Severson as Collins cuts back to the middle. Finds Severson underneath, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Neuenhuis. And she travels. And Hank Johnson can't believe that one. Already 3 turnovers to start off the game for Delavan-Darien. Not the way that they wanted to start against their rival. Here is Allison Reeves as she takes it up. Reeves gives it to Lauren Johnson on the wing, guarded by Avery Hembrook. It goes over, back to Reeves. Over to Hauser. Hauser back to Reeves, and it goes over to Lauren Johnson. Johnson looks, gives it back to Hauser. Hauser underneath Enger. And now here is Reeves. Reeves drives, puts it up. Shot no good. Rebound fought for and grabbed by Enger. And now here's Shashinsky. No good. And rebound by Neuenhuis. Up ahead, Collins on the outlet. Collins tries to go in transition. Wants to draw the foul, and she lays it in. First points of the game is put in by Kylie Collins, the junior. And now here is Allison Reeves. Reeves fakes pass one way. And it goes over to Hauser. Hauser back to Johnson at the top of the key. Johnson over to Reeves. Reeves gets Shashinsky underneath. Shashinsky drives and lays it in. Aaron Shashinsky with the first points of the game for Elkhorn. Here is Kylie Collins. Collins goes by Johnson, gives it to Neuenhuis, and Neuenhuis has it go over her head and grabbed by Reeves. Reeves takes it up and is guarded by Hauser. Hauser pulls out from just inside. Got it! Jessica Hauser with her first points of the game. And now here's Kylie Collins. Collins over to Amanda McClurnan. McClurnan dribbles. Uses the screen from Neuenhuis. And she carried. McClurnan so far has been a little bit guilty of too many turnovers here and too many fouls called on her. But she has improved both as a defensive and offensive player throughout the course of the season. Here is Allison Reeves. Reeves over to Hauser. Hauser doubled up. She gives it to Lauren Johnson. It goes over to Reeves. Now underneath Shashinsky. Shashinsky fakes, goes up, and she is blocked by Neuenhuis. Grabbed by McClurnan out of the air. McClurnan drives. Bounce pass, Hembrook. Avery Hembrook in the corner gives. McClurnan pulls up for 3. Shot is off. Rebound by Hauser. And now here she comes. Hauser drives. Hauser. And a blocking foul called on Haley Severson. That is her first. And shooting 2 for Elkhorn will be number 21, Jessica Hauser. And Hauser knocks down the first. And in for the first time today will be the senior, Lauren Kuntz, as she comes in for Chloe Neuenhuis. Lauren, an outstanding hustle player. As Hauser splits the free throws. Rebound by Severson. Goes over to Kylie Collins. Comets are going to try and get a rhythm here on offense before things get out of hand quickly. Here's Kylie Collins. It goes to McClernand in the corner. McClernand with a screen by Kuntz. McClernand gets into the paint and goes over to Collins. Collins with a screen from Severson. Collins drives and can't finish a layup. Rebound fought for and a jump ball. It'll go to Delavan-Darien. McClernand looking to inbound. Goes in over the top of Hembrook and into the hands of Kylie Collins. Collins drives, pulls up. No good. Rebound by Enger, and it's going to be grabbed now by Shashinsky. And now a pass tipped out of bounds. Collins could not save it as it will go back to Elkhorn with 4:35 left in the first quarter. Inbound goes into Allison Reeves. 4:34 to go in the first. Here's now Lauren Johnson, excuse me. And now here is the jumper from Jessica Hauser. She has 5 of Elkhorn's first 7 points. Normally at this time, Coach Johnson will call a timeout, but he's going to let them play for now. Here is Avery Hembrook. It goes back over to Collins at the top of the key. To Lauren Kuntz on the wing. Back to McClernand. McClernand is guarded by Reeves, and it goes over to Avery Hembrook. Hembrook bounce pass to Kuntz. Kuntz drives. Kuntz. And a timeout called by Coach Hank Johnson. 3:59 to go first quarter. Elkhorn leads Delavan 7-2. It is a 30-second timeout. Comets. Comets struggling to find shots here as they trail Elkhorn by 5. Here's Kylie Collins. The long inbound goes into Hembrook. Hembrook gives it to McClernand. McClernand drives, puts it up. Shot rolls off. Rebound will be thrown out of bounds, and it will go back to Elkhorn. Right now the Comets can't seem to get a rhythm offensively, and they got to find a way to stop Elkhorn on defense, or otherwise this is going to get out of hand. And now here's Lauren Johnson on the wing. Johnson gives to Enger. Enger over to Hauser. Hauser open underneath. Nicole Enger with the basket. Enger with her first points of the game. Collins drives. Collins puts it up. Shot no good. What shot was that? And now here is Jessica Hauser on the wing. Hauser and fans wanted to travel, not going to get it. And the shot no good. And a foul called on Lauren Kuntz. That is her first. And the Comets not playing like the team that they were against Westosha. And now in for the first time will be Alex Lewis, the junior, and the freshman Jenna Speth. They will come in for McClernand and Hembrook. In for Elkhorn will be Abby Kalaki for Lauren Johnson. The inbound by Hauser will get thrown into Reeves. Reeves puts it up. Shot, no good. Rebound followed up by Kawaki, but she can't finish. Rebound grabbed off the bounce by Jenna Speth, and here she comes. Bounce pass to Kylie Collins. Comets need to get a rhythm going on offense here, or otherwise things are going to turn ugly quick. Here's Jenna Speth. Speth tries to find Kuntz underneath, but the pass is tipped. Grabbed by Reeves. Reeves takes it across the line. Gives to Hauser. Got it! Jessica Hauser with 7 points in the first quarter. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins with a screen from Severson. Severson gets the pass, and she traveled. Not the way that the Comets wanted to start off this game. Complete opposite. Here comes Shelby Gordonis in for Delavan. In for Elkhorn will be Audrey Entwistle. And now here is Allison Reeves. Reeves dribbles, gives to Entwistle. And now here is Hauser, pulls up, no good, rebound Gordonis. Here's Jenna Speth, now it goes over to Kylie Collins. Collins goes to the corner, tries to get into Gordonis, and she is fouled by Shashinsky. That is her first. Lewis will inbound. Inbound goes into Speth in the corner. And a charging foul call, and Hank Johnson can't believe it. Foul is on Speth. That is her first, team's 5th already in the quarter for Delavan-Darien. And now here is Allison Reeves. Over to Hauser it goes. Hauser now guarded by Collins. And now here is Kowalski. And there's a three. Shashinsky shot no good. Rebound by Kylie Collins. And Collins has it knocked out and stolen. Bounce pass underneath. It is Allison Reeves with the basket. And it is Elkhorn by 11 early in this game. Wow. Collins, bounce pass underneath. Shelby. Gordonis gets it to go. Gordonis with her first points in the game on the assist from Collins. Here now is Jessica Hauser. Hauser over to Kowalski. And a traveling violation called on Kowalski as Chloe Neuenhuis will come back in for Lauren Kuntz. Back in for Elkhorn. Back in for Elkhorn will be number 2, Lauren Johnson. Collins over to Speth. Speth pulls up. Shot, no good. Rebound, Neuenhuis, and she is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. The foul is on Audrey Entwistle. That is her first. Neuenhuis will shoot 2 with 1:12 to go in the first quarter. First one up. And off back iron, no good. McClurnan will come back into the ball game for Kylie Collins. Neuenhuis misses them both. Rebound by Entwistle. Now here is Shazinski. Shazinski drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound Johnson. Loose ball, and it's going to be grabbed by Speth. And Speth gets it to Neuenhuis. Back to Lewis it goes. Under a minute to go now, first quarter. Comets trail by 9. And another travel called on McClurnan. And McClurnan looks at the ref like, what is going on? McClurnan is getting bit by calls from the referees early here. Already 2 travels and a charging call, and she's not liking what she's seen from the officials tonight. Here is Kowalski, and now a fight for, and a foul on, and no, stolen by Neuenhuis. And now McClurnan tries to save it. She does. McClurnan, and a foul call. It is on Kowalski. That is her first. And the fans at Delavan-Darien immediately went up and said, that's a foul. McClurnan inbounds to Jenna Speth. Screen used by Neuenhuis. Speth puts it up. Shot rolls off. Speth wanted a foul. Gordonis can't put it back in. Rebound by Kowalski. Now here's Lauren Johnson. Johnson gives it to Reeves, and Reeves traveled. 20.1 to go, and the Comets are going to try and cut into this lead as much as they can before the end of the first quarter. Neuenhuis will inbound to McClurnan. Under 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Now the ball goes over to Jenna Speth. Underneath Chloe Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis tries to go by Shazinski, no good. Lewis for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, grab, and put back in by Shelby Gradanis. 2 seconds left. Half-court shot up. Oh! That shot by Hauser almost went in. And we're through one quarter. Elkhorn leads Delavan 13-6. We'll take a timeout and be right back after this. (13-6), Elkhorn leads Delavan as we begin the second quarter. And now for the comments it's Hembrook, Collins, Neuenhuis, McClernand, and Severson. In for Elkhorn will be Kowalski, Hauser, Shazinski, Johnson, and Enger. And Shazinski underneath, and she's fouled by Neuenhuis. That is already Chloe's second. Shazinski will shoot 2. And knocks down the first. And Shazinski makes them both. Here is Kylie Collins, who has 2 of Delavan's 6 points tonight. Collins over to Avery Hembrook. Goes opposite of the Severson screen, goes baseline, and the pass tries to get into Severson, stolen by Shazinski. Tried to force it in there, did not work. Here is Shazinski. Over to Hauser. Enger with it. Now Johnson. Johnson fakes, gives Shazinski for 3. Shot, no good. Rebound, grabbed by Amanda McClernand. And now here is Avery Hembrook. Hembrook guarded by Hauser. Hembrook gives it to Collins. Collins looks and gets the screen from Severson. Collins fakes at the free throw line. Hembrook back to Collins. Collins loses it. Stolen by Kowalski. Kowalski drives. Collins and a traveling violation called on Kowalski. Took one too many steps. Allison Reeves will come back into the ball game for Elkhorn. Comets need to get a rhythm going here on offense, or otherwise things are going to just go south for them later on. Here is Kylie Collins. Elkhorn now playing the game in man defense. Here is Collins. Screen by Severson. It goes to Severson. Severson drives and thought she was fouled there. Did not work, and the ball goes right to Lauren Johnson. Johnson, loose ball. McClernand tries to come up with a steal, and Severson comes up with a loose ball. Almost threw it away as it goes down to Hembrook. Hembrook, bounce pass, Neuenhuis. Back to Hembrook it goes on the bounce pass, and here she comes. Hembrook with the screen from Neuenhuis, gives to Collins. Collins pulls up for 3. No good. And an over-the-back foul called on Amanda McClernand. And she is hating on the refs right now. That is already the 7th team foul of the half for Delavan. And shooting the bonus will be Allison Reeves. Reeves shooting the bonus. Puts up the first and makes the front end. In for Delavan will now be Shelby Gradanis for Chloe Neuenhuis, and she'll sit down with 2 fouls. And Reeves makes them both. And now it's a double-digit lead for Elkhorn, 17-6. Here is Kylie Collins. Kylie gives to McClurnan. McClurnan nearly lost it there. McClurnan goes baseline. Drives. Bounce pass. Hembrook from just inside. No good again. Someone needs to take the lid off the common basket because they are not getting anything to fall tonight. And now, a foul called on the shot by Hauser. It is on Guadanis, and Guadanis is upset about that call. She's nodding her head like that wasn't a foul. Hauser is going to shoot 2 for Elkhorn, and she knocks down the first. Hauser with 8 points in the first half, 8 of Elkhorn's 18. Hauser makes them both. Wow, Jessica Hauser getting some early scoring tonight. She's got 9 points in the first half. Here is Kylie Collins. Collins gives it over to McClurnan. Screen by Guadanis. McClurnan drives, and a blocking foul call. McClurnan will go to the line for 2. And the foul is on Nicole Enger. That is her first. McClurnan will get a chance to get on the board with 2 free throws. Try and cut into this lead a little bit. And McClurnan missed the first off back iron. And in for Elkhorn will be Ann Blackburn. And Megan Butke will return for the first time from injury tonight, making her first appearance as she comes in for Avery Hembrook. Bucky was battling tendonitis in both of her knees for the past few games, as McClurnan knocks down the second, so she is on the board with her first point of the game. McClurnan was the leading scorer in the game against Westosha. She dropped in 15 points and 3 three-pointers. Here is Enger. It now goes over to Hauser. Hauser to Blackburn. Over to Reeves. Reeves gives it back, and it goes over the head of Blackburn, going to Delavan with 5:39 to go in the first half. Collins inbound, and it's going to go to Elkhorn. Here is Allison Reeves. Goes over to Hauser on the wing. Hauser goes by McClurnan, gives it to Enger, over to Lauren Johnson. Johnson fakes, looks, gives to Blackburn. Over to Reeves. Reeves drives, bounce pass. Hauser puts it up. Shot off the rim, no good. Rebound, Guadanis. Here is Kylie Collins. Collins with a nice drive, pulls up from the free throw line. Got it! Kylie Collins now with 4, tied for the team lead in scoring. Now here is Blackburn, guarded by Guadanis. Over to Reeves. Reeves to Blackburn. Blackburn, guarded by Guadanis, goes over to Lauren Johnson. She's guarded by Megan Butke. Johnson over to Hauser, and McClurnan almost got hit with another foul. There's a 3. No good. Rebound off the bounce goes to Kylie Collins. Collins now with 5 rebounds and 4 points. Collins underneath Amanda McClurnan. And a foul. The assist coming from Collins, her first of the game. And the Elkhorn foul is on Blackburn. That is her first. Elkhorn is going to bring back in Shazinski. And the Comets are going to bring back in Lauren Coons for Haley Severson. McClurnan will shoot the and one. This will be her 3rd free throw attempt of the night. It's up, and it goes in. Jenna Speth will come in for McClurnan. McClurnan able to get on the board with 4 points here in the second quarter. And the Comets have now cut this lead down to 7 with a 6 straight point run. Now here's Johnson on the wing. Johnson gives it over to Hauser at the high post. Back to Johnson it goes. Looking on the wing. It goes back over to Hauser, guarded by the freshman Speth. Hauser. And the pass stolen by Lauren Coons. Here's Megan Butke. Butke takes it up. Butke bounce pass to Speth in the corner. The screen coming from Lauren Coons. As Speth goes to the free throw line, pulls up. Got it, the freshman, Jenna Speth. And now the Comets have scored 8 unanswered. Timeout Elkhorn with 3:55 to go. It is a 30-second timeout, Elkhorn. 3:55 to go in the first half. Elkhorn by 5. Comets have turned it on here in the second quarter as they have now cut the lead to 5. Alex Lewis is in for Jenna Speth. Here is Allison Reeves. The ball goes over to Hauser. Hauser back to Reeves. Reeves to Lauren Johnson. And Johnson traveled. And Coach Henriott over there is just nodding his head like Elkhorn is now starting to lose their focus. They need to get things back on track before they give up this lead. Here's now Kylie Collins. Collins with 4 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist tonight. Here is Alex Lewis. Lewis over to Shelby Gradanis. Gradanis over to Kylie Collins. Screen by Gradanis. Collins goes opposite the Gradanis screen down the baseline. Tries to give it back to Gradanis. It's a loose ball, and Lewis able to scoop it up. Lewis dribbles. Gives to Collins again. Collins will try again this time. 3:20 to go, first half. Collins drives. Collins bounce pass, and she stepped out of bounds, and it will go back to Elkhorn. And now here is Allison Reeves. 3:13 to go, first half. Reeves is guarded by Collins. It goes over to Johnson. The pass tipped out of bounds by Lauren Kuntz, and it went off of Enger. It is going to Delavan. And Enger thought it was off of Kuntz. I thought so too, but apparently it was off of Enger, and it will go back to Delavan. Here's Kylie Collins. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. She's guarded by Lauren Johnson. Over to Alex Lewis on the free throw line. Lewis, and double dribbled. Yeah, Lewis knew that she did that. Shazinski has come back into the ball game, and now here is Allison Reeves. Elkhorn has all their starters back in. Now it's Hauser over to Johnson. Lauren Johnson over to Shazinski. Shazinski drives in on Kuntz, spins, puts it up, and she is fouled on the way up. And the fans can't believe that call. The foul is on Speth, and she is shaken up. That is her second, and Speth is down and not getting up. It looks like she's grasping her right knee. She has a brace on that she's been battling a knee injury all season, and this entire crowd is in silence. And Speth getting up, she will rise to her feet and get that knee checked out. Amanda McLaurin is going to come in for her and see if she can provide some lift offensively. That foul was on Speth. That was her second. I think she may have tweaked that knee out of place a little bit. They're going to try and pop it back in and hopefully have her back out on the floor. Let's hope it's not too serious. Nevertheless, though, it is a foul on her as Shazinski will go to the line for 2. No, it's 2. And Shazinski knocks down the first. She's now got 5 points. 3 of 3 from the line so far. This will be her 4th free throw attempt. And she puts it in. That ends the 8-0 run that the Comets put together. And now here's Kylie Collins. 2:39 to go in the first half. Collins with a screen from Lauren Kuntz. Open underneath. And guess who's there? It is Shelby Gradanis. The assist goes to Collins. She's now got 2 assists to go along with her 5 rebounds and 4 points. Lauren Johnson with it now on the wing. And the pass tipped and stolen by Amanda McLaurin. Here she comes, and McLaurin lays it in. Amanda McLaurin gets it to go. Wow. She's now got 6 points. She's now tied for the lead in scoring. Lauren Johnson with it. Goes over to Hauser. Hauser swings it to Shazinski. Shazinski fakes, gives to Johnson. Johnson to Reeves underneath Enger. And Enger shot no good. Rebound Guadanis. What a run being put together by the Commons. It is a 12-2 run. Over to Lewis it goes. Lewis back to Kuntz. Kuntz drives. Lauren Kuntz puts it up. Shot no good. Guadanis, no. Guadanis thought she was fouled. And it doesn't go her way. Now here's Hauser. And the pass tipped out of bounds by Kylie Collins. It'll go to Elkhorn with 1:31 to go. Avery Hembrook will come back into the ball game for Alex Lewis. And Elkhorn will bring in Abby Kalaki. Inbound by Hauser will go in to Reeves. Over. Shazinski a three. Got it! Aaron Shazinski knocks down the first three of the game, and she now has 9 points. Tied for the lead in scoring. Here's McLernan. And Hank Johnson wanted a foul, and loose ball. It's going to be scooped up and grabbed by Lauren Kuntz. 1:09 to go in the first half. Collins has it. Collins pulls up to answer. She does! Kylie Collins, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Now Shazinski. She'll try and answer back. She does! Shazinski again from downtown. She's got 12 points tonight. Collins drives. Collins, and she is fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line for 2. The foul is on Abby Kalaki, and that is her second. Collins will shoot 2. She currently has 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists as she knocks down the first. And it looks like that Jenna Speth returns to the bench. Boy, that gives the Comets a big boost here as Haley Severson checks back into the ballgame. And Collins' second one is in and out, and a foul call. Let's see who they call it on. It is on Severson. That is her second, and now Shazinski will go to the line shooting the double bonus. She's anything but from the line tonight. She is 4 for 4 from the line. She'll try her 5th free throw and knocks down the first. Shazinski now has 13 points in the first half alone. And she is short on the second, so that is her first miss from the line tonight. Here's Avery Hembrook. Hembrook, screen by Severson. Goes over to Lauren Kuntz, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Kylie Collins has it. Collins with a screen from Kuntz. Collins fakes. Goes over to Kuntz. Back to Hembrook it goes on the wing. Screen by Kuntz. Kuntz has it now on the wing. Kuntz dribbles. It goes over to Hembrook. 14 seconds to go. Bounce pass Severson. Back to Hembrook. Hembrook pulls up. Shot no good. Rebound Kuntz, and she is fouled by Nicole Enger. That will be her second. And Lauren Kuntz will go to the line for 2. Lauren Delavan's best hustle player, and she'll shoot 2 from the line. Missed the first. And number 45, Bianca Trombley, the sophomore, will come in for the first time tonight. Kuntz misses them both, and the rebound goes to Shazinski. Shazinski has 5, Shazinski has 4, Shazinski has 3. Bounce pass, Kalaki. Shot is in! And Abby Kalaki gets her first points of the game to drop, and we will go to halftime. The Elkhorn Elks are starting to pull away from the Comets as they lead 30-22. It's halftime here at the DDHS Dome. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're glad you could be here with us as we get ready to start the second half with the score. Elkhorn 30, Delavan 22. The leading scorer through the first half tonight was Aaron Szynski, who dropped in 13 points and was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. So she is someone that the Comets have to watch in the second half. Following her up with 9 points is Jessica Hauser. And right now Elkhorn is 10 for 12 from the free throw line. That is one thing that the Comets have to stop doing. They have to stop committing fouls. Leading the team with 8 points is Kylie Collins. She is the top performer for Delavan tonight. She has 8 points, 5 boards, and 2 assists. She is on pace to have another double-double. Following her up with 6 points apiece are Shelby Grodanis and Amanda McClurnan. The only other person right now that has scored for Delavan is the freshman Jenna Speth. No one else has done it. No one else has scored. 3 of the 5 Comet starters have not scored. That is going to be key. Hembrook, Severson, and Neuenhuis do not have a single point. They have to get the scoring going here in the second half if they are going to beat Elkhorn tonight. Second half underway, and the inbound goes into Kylie Collins. Collins dribbles, uses the Neuenhuis screen. Tries to throw it into Neuenhuis, but the pass is stolen by Abby Kowalski. Goes right back, Avery Hembrook. Shot, no good. Rebound, Kowalski. And now here is Allison Reeves. Up ahead, Szynski and Enger. Enger goes by Neuenhuis and is blocked by Collins. Kowalski blocked by McClurnan. And Severson, as she tries to take it up, is fouled by Jessica Hauser. That is her first. And that is the first of the half. The inbound goes into Kylie Collins. Screen by Neuenhuis as it goes over to McClurnan. McClurnan uses another Neuenhuis screen and gives to Severson. Severson looks, gives it to Collins. Collins. And the ball lost out of bounds. It'll go to Elkhorn. Collins thought it went off Kowalski's leg, but apparently she was wrong. Here's Allison Reeves. And Reeves traveled. She knew it. And her coach, unfortunately, knew it as well. 45 seconds gone by here in the second half, and we are still without a bucket. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins over to McClurnan. McClurnan tries to drive and loses the ball and goes right to Neuenhuis. It goes over to Severson. Handoff, Kylie Collins. Collins dribbles, and the ball lost out of bounds, and Kowalski dribbled on the line, so it will remain with Delavan. Minute 2 gone by here in the second quarter. Still no one has scored. McClurnan will inbound. Long inbound pass is tipped. Neuenhuis has it and lays it in. Chloe Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis with her first points of the game and the first points of the second half for Delavan. Here is Reeves. And now driving is Hauser. Shot is no good. Hauser grabs her own rebound and a foul called on McClurnan. McClurnan can't argue about that one. She put her knee into hers. That is McClurnan's third. First of the half for Delavan. Hauser will inbound. Goes into Reeves. Open underneath. Nicole Enger with the basket. Enger now with 4 points in the game. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins gives it. McClurnan a 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound fought for, grab, and put back in by Chloe Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis getting the scoring done for the Comets here in the second half. Here is Kowalski. Over to Enger it goes. To Hauser. Looks like the Comets are going to try and play a zone. Pass underneath. It goes through the hands of Enger and will go to Delavan with 6:06 to go in the third. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins leading the Comets in scoring with 8 points. She also has 5 rebounds and 2 assists. The ball goes over to Avery Hembrook. To Collins it goes. Collins gives it to Severson. Back to McClurnan that goes on the wing. McClurnan uses the screen from Neuenhuis. Drives. Puts it up. And McClurnan wanted a foul. She does not get it. And now here is Szynski. Szynski drives, stops, pops, and drops. Szynski now with 15 points. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins drives. And a push called on Elkhorn. Let's see who this one is going to be on. It is on Kolacki. That is her third. So she has to be careful. Long inbound goes into Hembrook. Hembrook for three. Goes in! What a shot by Avery Hembrook from the corner. It is a three, her first points of the game, and we're now within 5. Here is Reeves. It goes over to Hauser. Almost stolen by McClurnan. Hauser pulls up. Way off. Rebound Kylie Collins. Collins takes it up on Reeves. Collins drives in on Reeves. And a charging foul called. And I'm not sure. That did not look like anything. That is Collins' first. Unbelievable. Here is Allison Reeves. Shazinski, a three. No good. Offensive rebound, Enger. Enger shot, no good. Rebound, and Enger is called over the back. Enger called for her third, and now Elkhorn has 2 players with 3 fouls. Here is Kylie Collins. Screen used by Neuenhuis. Another screen used by Neuenhuis as Collins drives, gives it to McClurnan. McClurnan, a three, off. Rebound by Shazinski. And Shazinski drives it up the court, and open is Reeves. Reeves pulls up over Neuenhuis. Shot no good. Enger follows up. Enger now with 6 points. Here is Collins. Collins to McClurnan. Screen by Neuenhuis. McClurnan drives, and a charge called on McClurnan, and she is in disbelief. That is 4 on Amanda McClurnan, and Elkhorn is going to bring in Lauren Johnson and Ann Blackburn. Amanda McClurnan not getting anything going her way tonight. Alex Lewis will check in at the scorer's table. Here is Allison Reeves. The ball goes over to Shazinski. Shazinski to Lauren Johnson, and Johnson traveled. Alex Lewis will have to come in for Amanda McClurnan as she will sit down with 4 fouls. Those were 2 offensive fouls that were quite questionable. I'm not sure about those. Here's Kylie Collins. McClurnan really the only one that's in foul trouble right now. Here's Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis on the handoff to Kylie Collins. Collins tries to drive, stops, gives it, Hembrook. Yeah! Avery Hembrook for 2. Avery Hembrook cuts it to 5 with 3:40 to go in the third. Here is Reeves, and now underneath Hauser. Hauser, no good. Rebound Collins. She's now got 7 boards to go along with her 8 points. Unbelievable. A great game from Collins tonight. Collins gives to Lewis. Lewis. And a foul call. Let's see who this one's on. This one is on Ann Blackburn. That is her second. Team's 4th. And now Jenna Speth, who had that horrific knee injury, it seemed like, comes back into the ball game. Also back in will be Shelby Gradanis, who has 6 points. Speth comes back in after suffering a knee injury in the first half. Here's Gradanis over to Severson. Severson to Speth. Speth with a screen by Severson. Pass goes over to Collins. She's guarded by Lauren Johnson. Back over to Speth it goes. Speth drives, pulls up. Shot no good. Speth grabs her own rebound. Pulls up again. And again no good. Rebound Shazinski. Long pass up ahead. Here comes Hauser. Hauser on Collins. Hauser bounce pass. And now there is Allison Reeves. Allison Reeves now with 6 points. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins stops at the free throw line. And no fouls call. And no shot. There is a foul. It'll be on the floor though. The foul is on Hauser. That is her second. Lauren Kuntz will come in for Haley Severson. And McLaurin sitting on the bench, still upset about that fourth foul call on her. I don't think that should have been one, as Gradanis throws it right to Shazinski. Here comes Shazinski as she takes it up. Passes it to Blackburn. Blackburn back to Johnson. Shazinski knocks down another three. Wow. Shazinski puts it back up. Shazinski puts Elkhorn back up by 10 with 2:20 left in the third. Collins to answer. She can't. And it will go to Elkhorn. 2:17 to go in the third. Timeout called by Hank Johnson. It is a full timeout with 2:17 to go in the third. 41-31 Elkhorn leads. Refs really are calling it tight both ways as we are back, and we will get ready with 2:17 to go in the third. Elkhorn currently leads Delavan-Darien 41-31. Questionable calls going either way. Back and forth they go. Perhaps one of the most questionable ones was that fourth foul on McLaurin, as she is now sitting on the bench with 6 points. Underneath Shazinski, and it was tipped out of bounds. It will remain with Delavan. It actually will remain with Elkhorn, excuse me. It was off of Lauren Kuntz. Hauser will inbound. Inbound goes into Shazinski, who has been on fire in this game. Here's Lauren Johnson. There is a three from Reeves. Knocks it down! Wow, what a shot by Allison Reeves. 2 minutes left in the third quarter, and the Comets trail by 13. It's their biggest deficit since the first quarter. Here's Collins. Collins. Out to Kuntz at the top of the key to Speth. Speth fakes. Speth drives. She puts it up. Lays it in. The freshman, Jenna Speth. Now here is Allison Reeves. Blackburn for three. No good. Rebound Collins. She's got her 8th board of the game. Collins takes it up. Almost a foul call there. And goes over to Kuntz. Kuntz drives, goes in the paint, puts it up. Shot no good. Rebound, put back up and in by Gradanis. Gradanis with 8 points off the bench tonight. And now, coming right back, Jessica Hauser. Hauser now with 12 points. Shazinski leading all scorers with 16. Here's Kylie Collins, a minute to go in the third. Lewis. Lewis drives. Goes over to Collins. Collins uses the screen from Kuntz, and a push-off called on Lauren Johnson. That is Johnson's first. Kolaki will come in for the Comets will be Megan Butke for Alex Lewis. Hauser will sit down. She is the second leading scorer on the Elks with 11 points. Butke will inbound. And the inbound is tipped out of bounds by Shazinski. It'll remain with Delavan. 48.6 left in the third. Looks like inbounding the ball will be Collins. Collins. Inbounds to Butke. Butke tries to drive and loses the ball. Butke still fighting for it. And a foul is going to be called. Let's see who this one's on. The foul is on Lauren Johnson. That is her second on a push from behind. To be honest, I didn't see one. But nevertheless, a foul, and going and shooting the bonus for the Comets will be Megan Butke with 38 seconds left in the third. Bucky needs to make these free throws here to make it a single-digit game. And the first end goes in and out. Now here's Shazinski. Pass up to Lauren Johnson. 30 seconds left in the third, and Shazinski, who has had a great game tonight, she's dropped in 16 points. Johnson pulls up. Yes! Lauren Johnson extends it back to 13. Unbelievable. Collins. Collins drives. Collins lays it up, and she is fouled on the way up. A foul is on Johnson. And just like that, Johnson has 3 fouls. Collins will shoot 2 at the line. And Collins knocks down the first. She's now got 9 points to go along with her 8 rebounds. And Avery Hembrook will come in for Shelby Gradanis. Collins knocks down the second, so she makes them both. Here now is Reeves, 4 seconds. Reeves has 3, Reeves with 2. Reeves drives, puts it up. Shot is no good, and that ends the third quarter. The Comets are going to have to perform well in the fourth if they want to win. The score through 3, Elkhorn 48, Delavan 37. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter after this. This is where the Comets have to start making a comeback. They currently trail Elkhorn 48-37. Here we go. Coach Johnson making an interesting move and going to bring back in Amanda McClernand, who has 4 fouls. So McClernand has to be very careful not to commit her 5th. And a double dribble immediately called on Allison Reeves. It'll go back to Delavan. If the Comets want to get off in a comeback, a score in this possession would do just the thing. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins with a screen from Neuenhuis. Collins drives, gives McClernand. McClernand a 3. Shot no good. And the rebound grabbed by Neuenhuis. And Neuenhuis banks it in. Neuenhuis has 6 points. Here now is Allison Reeves. She is guarded by Hemrick as the Comets will try and go into a press. Reeves gives to Lauren Johnson. Johnson over to Enger on the high post. Back over to Kalaki. Kalaki looks underneath Enger, and Enger lays it in. Nicole Enger with 8 points, 6 of them here in the second half. Here is Kylie Collins. Collins with a screen, a double screen. Collins going to pull for 3. Bullseye! Kylie Collins now with 13 points, 8 rebounds. A great game from her tonight. Comets still trail by 8. Here's Shazinski. Shazinski, bounce pass, goes right back to her. There's a deep 2. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. Grab by Collins. 1 more rebound and she'll have a double-double. Collins. And she is fouled. She is fouled. Foul is on Johnson. That is her 4th. And she has picked up 4 fouls in the past 5 minutes. Collins will shoot the bonus. And Elkhorn will bring back in Jessica Hauser as Lauren Johnson will sit down with 4 fouls. Collins will shoot the bonus. These are big free throws here to kick off the fourth quarter. They got to convert their free throws here in the fourth. Collins knocks down the first. She's now got 14 points. 4 of 5 from the line tonight. Collins knocks down the second. She now has 15 points, 9 rebounds tonight. Here is Reeves. 6-point game. Reeves. And now Kalaki underneath. Kalaki shot no good. Tipped out of bounds and is going to go to Delavan with 6:30 to go. It was off the fingertips of Nicole Enger that time. Neuenhuis inbounds to Collins. Collins to McLernon on the wing. McLernon with a screen from Severson is fouled by Shazinski, and she'll go to the line for 2. That is Shazinski's second. McLernon will try and cut this to a 2-possession game with 6:21 to go. McLernon's first one is in and out. Nothing on Amanda. That was a very much lined up free throw. Just did not go in. And McLernon missed them both. Wow, you do not see that very often from Amanda McLernon. Here now is Shazinski. Guarded by Haley Severson. 6:14 to go. Comets nowhere near. They still have 4 fouls to get before they're in the bonus. And now here comes Reeves, and Reeves fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line. Looks like assistant coach Brad Alberts over there wanted a 5-second. The foul is on Severson. That is 3 on her, so she now has to be careful. Reeves will shoot 2. And she missed the first. So the Comets catch a break. Reeves with her first miss from the line tonight. She currently has 9 points and 4 rebounds. Reeves missed them both. Wow. Comets giving a break as Neuenhuis gives it to McLernon. McLernon dribbles. McLernon drives, and she's fouled. Count it! Amanda McLernon, who has been playing physical all night, gets it to go, and she'll go to the line for one more. The foul is on Enger. That is her 4th. Elkhorn will bring in Ann Blackburn. McLernon will shoot 1 with 5:55 to go. And she knocks it down. Huge 3-point game, 3-point play for McLernon. She now has 9 points and has cut the lead to 3. Remember, the Comets were down by 11 to start the 4th quarter. Now they have outscored Elkhorn 10-2 so far. Here is Reeves. Reeves. And a foul called. The foul is on Collins. And the fans cannot believe that. Fans thought there was a jump ball. Timeout called by Elkhorn. 5:43 to go. And we have ourselves a ball game. 50-47. With 5:43 to go. .43 left. 50-47. Elkhorn leads Delavan. Delavan has started off the 4th quarter on a 10-2 run. If they get a stop and a 3 on the next possession, we have a tie ball game on our hands. They have been down by as much as 13. Shot is up, no good from Hauser. Rebound fought for, and Blackburn Fouled. No, traveled. She travels with 5:32 to go. Collins has it. Collins leads the Comets in scoring with 15 points. Collins gives to Hembrook. Severson, number 3, ties it. Severson pulls up, no good. Rebound, put, back up, no good. Rebound, fought for it, and will be grabbed by Kulaki. Here comes Shazinski. Shazinski, pass tipped out of bounds by Jenna Speth. The freshman is playing her heart out here despite suffering a knee injury back in the second quarter. I got to tell you, she only has 4 points, but she is playing like she is the star of this team. The inbound goes in to Reeves. Reeves pulls up from the elbow. It goes in. Allison Reeves now with 11 points. Collins drives. Collins puts it up. She is fouled, and she will go to the line for 2. The foul, it's on Kulaki. That is her 3rd. No, that's her 4th. Collins will shoot 2. And the first one is in and out. McLernan will come in for Hembrook, and Kuntz will come in for Neuenhuis. And the Elks are going to bring back in Lauren Johnson, who has 4 fouls. Collins makes the second. She's now got 16 points, leading the Comets in scoring. Leading the Elks in scoring with 18 is Aaron Shazinski. Pass tipped by Lauren Kuntz, and it goes, let's see who's it going to. It is going to Delavan! What a play by Kylie Collins! What a play! That is some great defense that we've seen from her tonight. Remember, she is only 1 rebound away from a double-double. Collins drives. Gives it to Speth underneath. Speth lays it up, no good. No foul call. And the fans immediately sprung up and said, where was that? Shazinski has it now. 4:28 to go. 52-48 Elkhorn. Shazinski along the line. And the pass goes to Hauser. Tries to get it into Blackburn. Pass tipped by Kuntz. Grabbed by Speth. Speth takes it up the sideline. Tries to go by Shazinski. She puts up the runner. Shot no good. Rebound. Put back up. Kuntz no good. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson to Shazinski. 4 minutes left. Shazinski guarded by Haley Severson. Here is Hauser. Hauser guarded by Speth. Hauser goes by Speth. Puts it up. In and out on the shot. Rebound McLernan. McLernan to Collins. That was McLernan's 4th rebound of the game. She's now got 9 points. Collins for 3. Oh, are they going to count it? No, it's a foul. There is a foul call. It is on Severson. That is her 4th. And the fans thought that shot had counted, but it turns out Severson got called for a foul. That is her 4th. Now the Comets have 2 players within 4 fouls, just like Elkhorn does. Here's Lauren Johnson on the corner, guarded by Kylie Collins. Johnson gives to Hauser. Hauser over to Shazinski. Shazinski guarded by Severson. Shazinski bounce pass Johnson. Johnson pulls up. Shot no good. Rebound tipped right to Hauser by McLernan. Back out Shazinski. 3:22 to go. Over to Johnson. And Johnson fouled by Speth. You gotta admit, that was quite aggressive defense by Speth. That is Speth's 3rd, I believe. So Johnson will shoot the bonus. She only has 2 points tonight. She has not scored much. Johnson knocks down the first, and we have a 5-point ball game. 3:17 to go, and Johnson will shoot 1 more. Johnson knocks down the second, so she makes them both. That extends it back to 6. Here's Kylie Collins. Collins drives. Collins lays it up. Shot is in. And a timeout call by Hank Johnson. Kylie Collins with 18 points, 9 rebounds tonight. 54-40. Delavan trails Elkhorn with 3:09 to go. 3:09 to go, and we have a heck of a game being put on by both teams. The Comets have fought back and have outscored Elkhorn 13-6, excuse me, and it is now a 4-point game with 3:09 to go. The Comets were down by as much as 13. Now they could be looking at one of the greatest comebacks of the season in the WIAA. Here is Allison Reeves. McCormick has to be careful. She has 4 fouls. And a double dribble call on Reeves. And with 3:03 to go, the Comets will get it back. Here is Kylie Collins. Collins has turned on the scoring here in the second half with 18 points. Screen and a push called on Johnson. That is her 5th. She is done. Shooting 2 will be Haley Severson, who is a great free throw shooter. That is 5 on Lauren Johnson, all of them coming in a span of 10 minutes, 10 game time minutes. Kolacki will have to play for Johnson as Severson goes to the line for 2. And she knocks down the first point of the game for Haley Severson. Nicole Enger will now come in for Ann Blackburn. Remember, Enger also has to be careful. She has 4 fouls. So she has to be careful now. Severson makes them both. We have a 2-point game on our hands here, folks, with under 3 minutes to go. Here is Reeves. McClernand has to be careful. She's got 4 fouls. Hauser underneath Enger. Enger puts it up and lays it in. Nicole Enger now with 10 points. Inbound goes into Kylie Collins. Collins has it. Gives it to Severson. Severson fakes pass one way. Gives to McClernand on the bounce pass. McClernand drives. McClernand wanted a foul. Does not get it. And a jump ball called. And it is going to go to Delavan with 2:29 to go. Travel or jump ball. The fans are happy with that it ended up in the hands of Delavan. Chloe Neuenheis will come back in for Lauren Coons. Neuenheis with 6 points, all coming in the second half. McClernand will inbound. Long pass, it goes over the head of Speth and into the hands of Kylie Collins. Collins has 18 points, leading the Comets in scoring. Collins goes baseline, drives, and wanted a foul there, does not get it. Collins a little slow to get up. Here is Hauser, and Hauser is a fouled by Jenna Speth. That is her 4th. And now Speth has 4 fouls. The Comets now have 3 players out there with 4 fouls. Speth, Severson, and McClernand. Hauser is shooting 2. And knocks in the first. Hauser now with 12 points. This is a very big free throw. And it goes in. Hauser now has 13 points tonight. Collins over to Amanda McClernand. McClernand to Neuenheis. Neuenheis back to Collins. Collins back over to McClernand in the corner. McClernand gives to Severson. Severson fakes the jumper, gives to Speth on the corner. Speth with under 2 to go. And a double dribble called on Jenna Speth. Comets are going to try and press. The inbound goes into Reeves. Reeves guarded by McClernand. McClernand has to be careful. It goes over to Shazinski. Shazinski goes by Severson. Shazinski, that is a jumper. Hauser, no good. Rebound is going to be grabbed by, no, it's still loose. Ball still loose. It goes to McClernand. McClernand lays it up and in. What a play. Amanda McClernand, of all people, gets the bucket. She now has 10 points. 4-point game. 1:38 to go. 1:38 to go. 58-54 Elkhorn. Can the Comets complete one of the best comebacks in the SLC this season? The inbound goes into Jessica Hauser. Hauser, long pass up to Kulaki. Bounce pass, Enger underneath, and she lays it in. And the fans wanted to travel. They do not get it. Here is Kylie Collins. Collins has to pull up for three. She's got it! Timeout again called by Hank Johnson. That is his final timeout. Collins cuts it to three. She now has 21 points, 1:18 to go. .118 to go, 60-57, Elkhorn leads Delavan in one of the best games probably in the SLC this season. Shazinski will inbound, long inbound pass, it is going to go to Kulaki, and Kulaki missed it! Rebound is going to be taken by Reeves, and now they're going to have to foul, and Collins fouls Reeves. That is Collins' third. Shooting two now, shooting the bonus now for Elkhorn will be Allison Reeves. And Reeves makes the front end. It's a big free throw for her. Reeves now has 12 points. 4-point game. Remember, the Comets are out of timeouts. And Reeves misses the second. Rebound by Neuenhuis. Here comes Kylie Collins. Collins has it. Collins spins. Collins drives. Collins lays it in. Kylie Collins. 23 for Kylie Collins, leading all scorers. Shazinski inbounds to Hauser. Hauser to Shazinski. Shazinski takes it up down the sideline, and she's trapped. And a foul call on McClurnan, and she is done. But my goodness, what a game she put on. McClurnan will have to come out with 5 fouls, but my goodness, what a second half she put on. They're going to bring in Jenna Speth for the rest of the game. McClurnan leads with 11 points, 3 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Shooting the double bonus for Elkhorn will be Jessica Hauser. These are big free throws. Remember, there's still a lot of time remaining. And Hauser knocks down the first. Hauser now has 14 points. She'll try and make it 15. And she does, and that makes it a 4-point game. Inbound goes into Collins. Collins with 23 points. Oh, and the clock wasn't running, so they're going to run time off the clock. 44.8 to go. Man, if they were running the clock, Collins, that shot would have counted, and we would have had a 1-point ball game. Let's see what happens. Speth will inbound. Boy, the freshman is being put in a brave situation here. 45.7 will be put on the clock. Speth, long inbound to Collins. Collins goes to baseline, stops, and she's fouled on the 3-point shot. Wow! Hold your horses, folks. We still have a game to play. The foul is on Abby Kulaki. That is her 5th, and she is done. and Blackburn, the junior, will come back into the game. Kylie Collins is going to shoot 3 free throws. Oh my goodness, these are so big. And Collins knocks down the first. And Collins knocks it down again. Wow. This is a big one. This would make it a 1-point game. And she does. Unbelievable. Lauren Kuntz will come in for Chloe Neuenhuis. Kylie Collins with 26 points. The inbound goes into Hauser. It goes over to Shazinski. Delovan's got a foul. 33 seconds left. Goes to Hauser. Hauser goes to the corner, gives it to Shazinski. They have to foul. The Comets, they have no choice. They have to foul, and finally a foul is called. Hank Johnson not liking the gameplay. That foul is on Hembrook. I've not heard her name called much. Hembrook with her first foul. Shazinski will try 2 free throws. And she missed the first! Whoa! Neuenhuis will come in for Lauren Kuntz with 23.7 to go. Oh my goodness, folks, we are in for a photo finish tonight. Shazinski knocks in the second. All right, so it's a 2-point game. 22 seconds now remaining. And now here's Collins. Collins, the pass is tipped out of bounds. And Shazinski stepped on the line. It's Delavan ball. 16.9 remaining. Speth will inbound. A 2 ties it and possibly forces OT. A 3 wins it. Speth will inbound. Looks. Tries to get it into Severson, and it's stolen by Shazinski. And a foul called on Speth, I believe. And Speth fouls out as well. Alex Lewis will come into the ball game and play out the rest of the game. And Shazinski will shoot 2. And she missed the first! Are you kidding me? 15.5 left. This will remain a 1-possession game. Even if Shazinski makes this. And she missed it! Rebound by Neuenhuis! They have 12 seconds. They can force OT here with the bucket. Here's Collins. Collins drives, goes baseline. Gives it back. Lewis. Shot. No good. Goes. Severson. Lewis. No good. And Elkhorn wins. Wow. What a game. The Comets almost pulled it out at the end and come up just a basket short of completing a 13-point comeback. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. I cannot stress enough how important this game was to both teams. Parents' night tonight in Delavan, and Delavan comes up just 2 points short of completing a 13-point comeback. Wow, what a game. Win or lose, both teams played their heart out. And I don't think I have seen a better game in this conference this season. Once again, the final score tonight, Elkhorn 64, Delavan-Darien 62. A heartbreaking loss for the Comets tonight, despite Kylie Collins dropping in 26 points. It was just one possession that the Comets had, and they could not convert. What a night, what a game. We hope that you join us next time for more exciting games like this. For everyone here at Play On Sports, I'm going to be here standing with Hank Johnson right now. Mr. Coach Johnson, you came so close to pulling it out tonight. What do you think was the key to your loss?
You know, I give the credit to the girls. You know, they played hard. We missed a couple shots that we could have hit. We missed some free throws. Ended up being big ones, but, you know, they came back. We were down by almost 15 at one point, but I give the girls credit. They fought hard, just came up a little short tonight.
13-point comeback for Delavan would have been perhaps one of the biggest comebacks in the SLC this season. But yet, despite that, you got a tremendous outing tonight from Kylie Collins. She drops in 26 points, knocks in 3 3-pointers. Her performance at the line was phenomenal tonight. Do you think if it would have been 1 or 2 made shots from her, you could have won?
No, I'm not putting it on her. You know, like I said, as a team, we missed some key shots tonight, especially ones at the end of the game. You know, I don't blame any of the girls. They tried. They had good shots. It just didn't fall tonight for us.
You know, coming off this win against Westosha, you girls came out a little bit flat in the first half. Do you think that I know that you guys needed the second half to try and come back and win. Did you think you were going to come back and come close tonight?
Oh, yeah, we knew. We've been fighting all season. We knew we were going to come back. We just didn't know when. And it would have been nice if we could have started a little earlier, but we came up just a little short.
You know what? I still got to admit, Jenna Speth went down with that, what seemed vigorous knee injury in the second quarter. And yes, she comes back on and she plays a great game. And then Amanda McClernand on top of it, she ends up fouling out. Do you think that there were a couple of calls that could have, you know, maybe transcended the game, like that fourth foul that she got in the third quarter?
No, I've learned in the coaching profession you never blame the refs. We had our situations, our moments, where if we don't reach, if we don't do this, we don't do that, it should never come down to their hands. We missed too many free throws. It shouldn't have even been this close. So, no, I don't.
All right, well, hey, you know what? Good game tonight, Coach Johnson. Hopefully you can rebound with a game next week. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, Alex.
All right, that was Coach Hank Johnson coming off a tough loss tonight for Delavan. They lose to Elkhorn 64-62 and drop to 3-14 on the season. Elkhorn goes up to 9-8. For everyone here at Play On Sports, this is Alex Cook signing off, saying good night, and we'll see you next time.